you are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight. We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 383 pounds, The Show!
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
The undeniable attraction of this industry.
Larger than WWE itself.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Competing in the first 6 WrestleManias, it's hard to imagine where the year's biggest event would be without Andre the Giant.
A true immortal in the showcase of the immortals. Just watching Andre make his entrance here is an event all to itself. There is nobody like Andre the Giant.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant. This fatal 4-way match is now underway. As we hear the bell, this should be a fiercely contested match.
I don't expect any of these 4 to hold back. No, there's really no point. You want to neutralize at least some of your opponents as quickly as possible.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, he had that scouted.
To the stomach. Stop right to the ball. Right to the midsection. To your injury.
He certainly will have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe, he could be looking for it.
Yes, he is. Oh, my. The submission, I call it.
Perfectly executed.
Escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And Omos capitalizes there.
Omos just looking to humiliate his opponent.
And now he gets back into the ring. What's he in for? Planning something big here. Here we go.
Oh, look out.
Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Booming feet. Being carried around now. Shoulders down. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing. Gets rattled with a tackle.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Like a brick wall running into you. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Andre shows the wherewithal.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Jumping out.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Rugby match with that tackle.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a reversal.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. Punch right to the face. And meanwhile, Moss
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
punishing double axe handle. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Keeping that stream of offense in check, man.
Time now for Omos to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Wait a minute. Comeback would have been shoulder to the gut.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Incoming.
Diving elbow drop. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And that definitely made solid impact. In a weakened state here, guys.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Elbow drop on target. Uh-oh.
Switching it up and turning it up.
The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Getting him into the corner.
Aguzo, no escape from this.
Oh, no. Not from up there. Super choke slam.
Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Release back suplex.
Just a battering strike.
This is it. He kicks out before the count starts.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
Fans off the attack with an elbow.
Andre's caught.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Massive atomic drop. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Andre the Giant just goading his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, the Giant answers back.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
2. Eliminated.
Their night's come to a disappointing end.
Massive atomic drop.
Getting him up.
Grabbed by the voice box.
Those thumbtacks.
You can see.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow.
Andre calls in place.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, the 8th Wonder of the World, Andre the Giant!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
Father versus son match.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
And his partner, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Bron Breakker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breakker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Bron Breakker will do it.
Here's a guy looking for a fight.
And representing the Steiner Brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rick Steiner.
The hardest part about facing Rick Steiner is he's so unorthodox in the ring. He has that mat knowledge, but he uses it like an absolute madman.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of opponents struggle to tame the dog-faced gremlin.
Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earning titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania.
It's the American Dream.
from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Watch, you really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. Elbow finds the mark. Double axe handle right on target.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Take him!
No wall to hit the pool.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Any advice when it comes to approaching a false count from the top? Now it's Breakker. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time. Avoiding any damage there.
He can pin his opponent right here. And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Well placed elbow. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
And kicking out his Rey Mysterio.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Placed into the corner here.
Punching leg sweep. Quick one out of the ring. He's clear.
Inside parallel flag, shoulders down.
Stop the ref count before two.
Absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Hooked up. And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Crushing doubles.
Wait.
Then now Rhodes.
An easy kick out there.
Still has plenty of fight. Barely even staying down for the count.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
And now he's spraying at the broadcast. No doubt he's got a twisted coin in his hand.
Battling it out over here by our announce table. Look away. Oh, cover. And we have Mysterio. Elevates his shoulder out of the count.
He's still very much in this match. If the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A back suplex. Casey's right.
Ripley's out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Eliminated. That's it for Rick Steiner. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pig.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Big mistake, and that area could be costly. Oh, what a kick.
Meanwhile, oh, God.
Onto the
He thinks he has it. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
That'll end to the next night. He's eliminated. Ascending the ropes. From the top. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them. They got all of it. Oh, the reversal by Rikishi. And he slides him back to the mat.
Cody Rhodes. Here we go with a few jabs. Ending with that, oh yes.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads. That might end Rikishi's chances.
There's two. That's it. Rikishi just got eliminated. And knew what was coming there. Cody looking to attack from above. Blast off. The American Dream. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Here we go.
To get that shoulder up.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows. Dusty's just about to finish this.
Fights out at two.
His resiliency.
He's done enough to take out Rhodes.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Rearing way back. Samoa, does he have it here?
That's a tough break for Braun Breaker. Eliminated from this match.
Beautiful.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel? Or
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. No, not the thumbtacks.
this is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those cuts out of your body.
Shoulders down.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Solo Sikoa just got eliminated from this match. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Thumped with a big blow.
Over, and there's the cover. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
She was singing that stupid Light It Up song, and she was skipping around the house and flipping her hair like she thought she was it's almost she doesn't realize that her mom is other people say
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Intercontinental and the WWE Intercontinental Championships. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here. The Hitman.
And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Just look at this reaction. That pink and black hits a bit different at the showcase of the Immortals.
One of the all-time greatest to ever step into a ring, returning to the stage that he helped build.
Just looking at Bret's WrestleMania resume reads like a who's who of wrestling legends. Roddy Piper, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin.
Historic matches against historic opponents. Bret Hart is a man that's made for the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ric Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight... This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing here tonight.
An early pin attempt. Easily kicks out of that one.
That pin was...
It's looking like, yes, submission being applied by Bret.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all...
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Oh, he uncorked a big punch. Forearm's going to cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
All the pressure on the neck right now.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Oh, what a back body drop.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And there is no other term for that. Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those...
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
And Bret gets countered.
With the full force of the sledgehammer. Our champ is looking slightly around now.
Bret avoids impact. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Suplex.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Knee, no, onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to...
Waller could capitalize on Javon making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Now off the top rope. What a cross spot.
With all those tacks out of your body.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Into the thumbtacks.
Just had no inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a one count there.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Boom, what impact.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
We expect this in a fatal four-way. The hits add up fast with multiple opponents. Oh, wins that championship with complete and total force.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind and now inverted DDT.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Boom! What a right. Owen fights back. Ooh, great anticipation. Boom. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Not yet. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Belly to belly.
Clothesline. Decimating the knee. Setting him up, ankle lock submissive.
The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. And their night's over. See ya. Oh, clothesline. Hart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman unable to use it.
And Hart is caught now. Needs to find a defense quickly.
Hart probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Being set up in the corner for something. But on the top rope, something big.
Opponent, a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Good shot. And now Fred is bleeding.
Top rope. Wow, 450.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Tossed aside.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chalk.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. That's the tag. Ooh, tough elimination there. What a look.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And not...
Way too... Diving moonsault. Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Hart's strategy is not working how he wants it.
He finally manages to answer back.
If Hart was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
A string of counters.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's weapon.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap? A focused attempt on the ankle here.
So many small bumps.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Intercontinental and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kurt Angle!
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion. WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
And introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Unbelievably, The Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever.
He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power.
Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line?
Is there even a line?
Only the dead man knows for sure.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever. Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
Yeah, and I don't envy anyone in there right now because the first stage here is going to be decided in the Devil's Playground.
Big boot. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
And able to skirt around that attack.
What a lariat! And one punch connects after another. Just going all out with every blow. He's able to reverse it.
Undertaker.
Undertaker DDT. Counter. Saw it coming. Atomic drop. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Backfire into a DDT. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick. Dives out of the way.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Any one of these matches would usually leave a competitor completely exhausted and injured, even in victory. How do you prepare for multiple vicious matches back-to-back?
It's all about mentality, man. You have to be steadfast in your commitment to going the distance tonight. Doubt yourself for a second, and you're done.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And look at this. I've never seen a more...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, God. That might have punctured something. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already. Undertaker facing some trouble.
But Undertaker is just one move away from turning this around. Boom!
Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Connected full force with the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it didn't break something.
What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh my goodness, look! Bang! From behind, shoulders down.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Kick to the gut, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Piercing shot to the body.
And Undertaker moves.
Big clothesline.
And a reversal from the Undertaker. Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Caught with that bad body drop.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Can Undertaker withstand this surge?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Boom! Good defense from him.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
And the feet. Nam has been taking on some hellacious offense.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Undertaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, God. Back in the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, man.
There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh my, he collapsed advances and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
It is hard to comprehend how much force it would take to throw him through a cell wall.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
What's the Undertaker got forthcoming?
Leg drop across the throat. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Countering that offense. Return fire from the Undertaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
What the hell?
Oh no! What impact!
Both violent and beautiful. No other way to describe what we just witnessed here.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Ooh. Oh, punch lands. Boom.
Uncorks an uppercut. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
Well, he got where he wanted to go.
But why? Why get on top of the cell? Bringing the fight on top of the cell to call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Power slam! His situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Yep.
Here we go. Infinite DDT.
Lights out.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Here we go. Infinite DDT.
Lights out.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Oh, what a drop kick. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does. Finds room for a back elbow.
He's bracing for it. He goes crashing down to the ring.
By any means.
There's the pin for the championship. The ref not even getting to one.
After everything we've seen.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi Strong cradle.
Quick shoulder up.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Clothesline in the corner.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You may be seeing a dead man walk.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Right into the thumbtacks. That should do it right there. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Caught the leg. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those
Undertaker.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a...
Champ's down. This one's for everything. There it is. He got the fall.
Here is your winner, the Icon Singh.
Well, this first match is officially decided. But things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And now it's time to get out the bonfire, toffee, and candy apples because our next stage will be an Inferno match.
As this war rages on, and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
And now it's time to turn up the heat on this competition with this Inferno match. Taker,
300-pound running DDT. Lands the elbow.
putting him in the corner for something here.
Turns that in his favor.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Boom! Boom! A stiff kick.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Loving blow.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Undertaker is executing everything he wants.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh! Leg drop. Crushing the windpipe. Boom!
Devastating kick.
Boom! Boom! Stinging kick. Kicking all the wind out right there.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Undertaker gets reversed, and he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Drops his opponent on the top of the head.
Nobody does it like The Undertaker.
Choke slam! The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
Undertaker surely looking to end this here.
With a tombstone pile driver.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Turns it around. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
The dead man is now taking The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon itself. There's no...
Those flames lapping at their skin.
Every second getting hot.
Out of the pan and into the fight. There it is through hell and brimstone. He's able to tie this competition.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
Time to finally put this Stages of Hell match to rest with a casket match.
And now it all comes down to this. These superstars have made it to the end of the line. The final stage of this Stages of Hell match.
And for one of these competitors, a grim future awaits them in this final stage with a casket match.
He saw that one coming.
Caught with the boot. Other than the obvious, what exactly is the game plan in a casket match?
Holding back is not an option. You gotta unleash that sadistic side. Let your freak flag fly, man, so to speak. I'm telling you, remorse, sportsmanship, those things have no place in a casket match.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Knew what was coming from Taker. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Big impact with the leg drop. Propping him up in the corner.
He answers right back. Oh, an overhand punch. Manages to reverse it. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He found his opening. Now he's gotta use it.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Paying it back with their own counter. DDT!
Everything's going his way right now.
He's staying on the offensive. Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Choke slam! The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker!
And now all that's left is to get to the casket.
Oh, what a knee lift. Sent flying out of the ring here. Might be going high risk here.
Drop those ready.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And what's he looking for here?
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Tombstone.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Boom, big shoulder tackle. Sends opponent right into the casket.
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and defeat. How about?
She shuts the lid and stages of hell is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and the WWE champion, The Undertaker.
And it took 3 hellacious matches, but finally, a victor has arisen.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
NXT was very